Hello, and I'm Kevin from Redefine Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Switch Joy-Cons. We're going to be replacing these joysticks in them. So let's get into the video. Okay, so let's prepare to replace the joysticks on these Joy-Cons. The two that are attached to my Switch currently here are fine, but these four are not. So these are the ones that we'll be replacing. And to replace those, we do have these four joysticks right here. They come with also little covers, which is nice, and extra screws. Speaking of screws, that is the one thing you want to make sure you have for this, is the proper screwdrivers. This is the Phillips bit, and this is the special tri-wing bit. You'll definitely want to make sure you have this, because otherwise you're not even going to be able to get the back cover off. So let's dive right into it. As looking with this, we're going to take these Joy-Cons off, put them over there, and let's put these ones on. Another set of original Joy-Cons that came with the Switch. We're going to turn the device on, and we're just going to tap the button to get in. There we go. And now we're going to press down to calibrate it. So as you can see, there it is, and I'm not even touching it, and it's going. It's doing whatever it's doing. Put it up there, and it just stays there. Put it to the bottom, and it slowly goes up. Oh, there it's centered. Oh, but nope, it's going again. So we put it to each side. It seems to work pretty fine, but when you just let go, it doesn't go back to the center. Oh, there it does, but wait for it. It might start, will it? No, it's fine. But yeah, you can definitely see it can make for some frustrating time, because that's supposed to go immediately back to the center. Because if we do the other stick, you can see this one is pretty fine. It goes up to the sides, all around. Goes pretty quick back up to the center, but these have been used quite a lot, so we're just going to actually be replacing both those along with our other ones. Let's take a look at how bad those are. So these ones, as you can see, I don't think are as bad. We'll go here. Oh, low battery on that one. Good to know. But there, it kind of goes up. Oh, it has some weirdness going down there. Yeah, it doesn't want to fully, it goes back to the center. So this one doesn't look like it actually stays off of the center, but it just, when it's going down, it doesn't want to fully act right at the bottom there. Yeah, it does some weird jumping, and okay, good to know with that. And with this one, we can see that it's mostly fine, I think. I tested this earlier, and it was tested out pretty fine. Just, little weird things, but mostly fine. So it's mostly the two left sticks that we need to replace. So we'll just put this off to the side for now, and let's get to opening these up. Let's take this blue one, and we'll start by turning it over, taking a nice look at it, getting our tri-wing bit, and that's the first thing we want to do, is go in here, apply pressure, and pull these out. Okay, so as you're taking the screws out, you want to be very, very careful. They can strip very, very easily. That's why you gotta have the proper bit and have patience with them. This purple one here, pink Joy-Con, I got all four screws out, and now we're going to take it apart. So what you want to do is be careful, because there is a ribbon cable connecting this back to the main unit, but what we'll do is we'll come in here, come along just with my fingernail. I'm just actually gonna pry up there a little bit, and there we go. Once this is all done, it should release from it and come undone. There we go. So now that that is out, what we'll have to do is get this battery unstuck. So just take our little plastic tool underneath to unstick it slightly. There we go. There's our little battery. And there's that. And here is where our Phillips screwdriver comes in handy, because there are more screws in here that we'll be delicate with. Undoing that one. This one. And one last one down here. Be careful again, for there will be another ribbon cable going up to here. So we may just want to undo that little tiny ribbon cable. And then this is what we actually want to get to, is this unit right here, which is the Joycon, or the joystick, I should say. And we'll want to flap that up to take it out. And we'll want to take this tiny little screw out. Take this next little ribbon cable out to get at this screw up here. Take that out. And here is our bad Joycon. Get one of our new joysticks here out of the box. So what we're just going to do, just put this back down in, pushing it through, pulling that ribbon cable up over top, taking these two screws and putting them back in. Put the other one on the end. Put this back in there. And we want to have tweezers for this to put some of these ribbon cables back into where they are supposed to go. So as we can see, this little guy needs to go into there. This guy gets put in there. And then we just got one more, and we put this back on. So let's get this button back down, put this back into its little, put the little gate back down, and put this over top. Then we've got to take our Phillips back out, put our 3 screws back in, and we should be good to go. There's another one. Let's put our battery back in. Let's put it mostly back together by shoving this together, clicking it closed. We're not going to put the back screws on yet until we find out if this works. So we take our switch back out. Let's turn it on first. Make sure that it still turns on its own. It actually just paired. So we're gonna put that there. And we can see it goes down, goes back up, goes over. There we go. Goes all the way around, just like it's supposed to. So we'll also make sure to check out some of the other buttons to make sure that they are working. So let's go to Where is it? Test input devices, test controller buttons. We're going to check that the L button works, the ZL button works, the up, side, down, over works, that button still works, the minus, and the capture button still works. So that's very good. Both of those still work as well, and turn off the controller. So this controller should be fixed. We'll put the screws back in and we'll get on to the next ones. And here we have it. These are fully repaired. All of them are tested and fully working. All 4 of these joysticks have been replaced. These are the old ones here. You can see that it's a little loose. This one, I don't know if you can hear, it jiggles a bit, like it's really loose inside. But they've all been replaced and work fine. So I'd say this is a mission success, and hopefully yours was the same too. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to follow us on social media and check out our website. The link's in the description below. And if you liked, please hit that button. If you disliked, you know where that button is. And be sure to get subscribed.